a DC Rental Hines Motorsports car. For this talent, car number 25 from North Haven, Tyler Hines.
Mohawk Northeast, Mr. Ritter, and Mike's Auto and Body Shop bring us car number 82, Mike Stafford Jr.
Pioneer Valley, Sarah Kopech, number 16 from Palmer, Mass. It is Todd Dular.
Auto Parts International brings us the Outlaw, car number 69, Carlos Gray.
Then it's Jody Johnson out of Medway, Mass. The Johnson Racing car.
And Kyle Jetty in car number 17 as we are underway. And Jeff Bourgeois dictates the early pace.
Off the turn, Bourgeois looks so racy down the back straightaway. Like the battle is already on for second. Podium Paul looks racy on the outside. Bendito on the inside. And Kopsick, remember a few weeks back, he was very strong, and he looks as strong tonight.
And he did it on the outside lane. Got by Dylan Bendito for the time being. And now he clears the 29 car. On the outside, Jay Goff getting kicked to the grass was Bob Charland.
Charland, he'll come back. He's a fighter. He's a scrapper, and he's going to come back to the front as the cream will start to rise to the top. Meanwhile, the 77 is out of mission. Jeremy Sorrell, he's already up to the top 6. As French is wheeling in on Bourgeois. Further back in the field, Perino, Charland, Bendito, Dion, and Nick Salva are making their presence at the bottom of the top 10.
French made a bid for the lead, but Bourgeois was able to hold him back. Best battle on the track, 4th and 5th. That's where Jacobson in 4th, and Jeremy Sorrell, the fifth leader, is right behind him. Poised to make a move as they rumble into turn 3.
Deep into turn number 4, Bourgeois is starting
Arango Sagnet.
And also involved is Bendito. Burnham stops on the top side of the racetrack. Johnson is there, and there was some minor contact, and I think the Burnham car.
Burnham got a good piece of Charland right in the middle of the quarter.
Charland spins it around. His temper is
Bourgeois occupying the front row with Paul French. And Steve, a year ago, Steve Kopsick was competing in the Legend division. So he has made a pretty good jump forward. Let's see who gets the jump on this double file restart.
Here they come off turn number 4. Staring them down. Tim Bennett gives them the green. And Bourgeois. Paul French is glued to his back bumper. Does a little crossover move. And there comes to the outside Jay Goff. Thinks twice of it. Now keep your eyes on Joey Farino, Matt. He's been using the inside. Now he's changed his game a bit, and they are 3 wide off turn 4.
Sorrell was on the inside. Kopsick in the middle, and the other is Joey Farino. This is not his comfort zone, but look at him go to work as he is able to roll his way into the top 4.
Nick Salva is a man on a mission as well. Throw a little Dion into the mix. And what about Mikey Christopher? A chip off the old block. He's coming to the front, and he's racing with these guys, not just looking for some time on the racetrack.
Yeah, he is not riding it out. He is attacking as he tried to get by Tyler Hines, but Hines is safely on the outside of Brandon Dion in car number 04. You talk about 3 young drivers of the future. There they are, Brandon Dion, Tyler Hines, and Mike Christopher Jr.
They certainly are, and he's giving an inch. Now all of a sudden, Joey Farino is up to the 3rd spot. Sorrell is challenging Paul French. Here comes Nick Salva. Kopsick is stuck in the outside. They are 3 wide.
Carl around.
That's Sheen. Car number 17 that goes spinning to the top side of the racetrack.
Let's see if he can get it moving, but he can't. The yellow beats him to the punch.
So he is unable to get it fired back up. We can see the red light on the dash of the race car.
Then there's Fred and Brittany, the lab boy, and Jolly Joe, he's not here. But we're here every week.
All right, I'm very, very grateful, Kathy, as we are ready to go back up for the restart.
Kathy is awesome, and all of the fans here are just like her that are pumped up tonight. Good job, Kathy. Bourgeois steps on that gas, leads him down to the bottom of turn number 1. They're side-by-side racing in a for second, and Jay Goff and Joey Farino are pretty much evenly matched there. Nick Salva has been the tail that wags the dog. with the Farino car, and that's where Farino runs the best, is on the bottom. Sorrell seems to have a little more giddy up on the outside lane. Battle is for the second spot, and look at Sorrell now, muscling his way, not giving Farino an inch of the racetrack. Kopsick and Dion got a good battle going on at the bottom of the top 10. But Beaujolais still the leader, but Jay Goff is muscling his way right behind him, Matt. This isn't over with yet. 9 of the 20 are complete. Jay Goff is to the lead.
This is his opening, his opportunity. He is trying to take it to the cash register, even with Beaujolais as he barreled their way off the corner, and Beaujolais maintains his advantage.
Well, that's what happened. Farino is pulling off that move that's made him famous in the SK Lights in 2014. Salva is still with the front pack of cars. He's following Farino to the front. Beaujolais is still there. Goff isn't done yet. Back off turn number 4. Leader is still Beaujolais.
And Farino has got the edge now over Sorrell. So that is a very difficult battle. Sorrell showing some power on the outside, so they continue to be hooked up. Farino and Sorrell with Nick Salva behind them. And as they swing off the corner, Jeff Beaujolais trying for his first ever win, and he is holding off Goff.
Black flag comes out. Car number 1 has the left rear Nerf bar in a dangerous situation on the car. That's the reason for the consultation there. Meanwhile, Sorrell just forced Farino back a little bit. Then Farino fights back. There's the dogfight battle for third. Where's Nick Salva? He's in the middle of that hunt right there. There's 13 now show. 7 circuits remain.
And Hine is having a good battle with Dion for the next position. Beaujolais has to worry about the presence of Goff, and now Goff has to worry about Jeremy Sorrell right behind him. It looks like Goff has another good run in his system, and he is using it right now.
He came off the turn like a rocket. Beaujolais still not giving an inch. Sorrell moves from the high line to the inside lane, forcing Farino to drop back. Side-by-side racing for the lead, and now Goff is your brand new leader.
Well, it took one full lap to make it happen, but Goff grabbed the lead. He's in jeopardy of losing it as Beaujolais started to knock on the door.
He started to knock on the door, and it opens up. Beaujolais got a powerhouse, and now Sorrell sees the Achilles heel of Beaujolais, and he'll now go to the inside. Beaujolais and Sorrell, Salva and Farino, while Goff is your leader.
And Tyler Hines is 6th, right behind the Joey Farino car. They sprint off the corner. Farino battling with the 98 of Salva. And Beaujolais almost took a shot against our leader, Jay Goff. And Goff has too much ammunition coming off the second corner.
This time, when they come back to the stripe, 2 circuits to go. Jay Goff has had one of those seasons loaded with highs, but sweet lows. Tonight would be the high if he can hold on for less than 3/4 of a mile. Trouble now. Caution is out. It is the Prucker machine that spins between turns 3 and 4. And that is going to do what, Matt?
It is going to bring us to the 3 most...
Is the guy running up front strong. And, you know, Jay Goff, this season, he's a real nice guy, a family guy, a good guy, hardworking. And it seemed like every time he looked like he'd be in this position, something would happen that would end it all for him.
Yeah, he started the season with 3 DNFs. Looking for much better on this double file restart against the decibel level is about to increase. Goff out of the gate in a hurry. Trouble from Sorrell and making contact with Beaujolais, and that bottles up the field.
It certainly does. Tyler Hines is involved in the mix-up there. Everybody scrambling down the back straightaway. The caution flag comes out. Vendetto is another car that just couldn't get a break tonight. His life depended on it. So that is going to eat it all up again. And it all started with that Sorrell number 77 car. We saw that car sideways right underneath the starter stand.
Yeah, now I don't know if the 3 did not come up to speed or something, but there was definitely contact between the 3 and the 77. And when that happens, and the front starting the double file restart, chaos is the bottom line behind it. And that's exactly what we had.
It looks like we're going to double them up and go for the gusto again. Now, hopefully, this time, there won't be a problem. As we said, we don't know what happened if somebody falters or somebody got out of shape or a little bam match in. Right. It happened awfully quick. And by the way, Mikey Christopher is in 7th. That's where he finished the first time out. And I think he's looking to finish better than 7th this time.
Well, we'll keep one eye at him and one eye at the front of the field where Jay Goff and Jeff Beaujolais are ready to go to work.
Here they come. Off the turn. Tim Bennett giving him the old evil eye. There's the green. Good start. Goff with just enough giddy up to hold on to the number 1 spot. 3 wide. Sorrell, Farina, Beaujolais. And 3 wide again. Christopher, Senna, and Dion.
And Goff has to like to see this. Farino and Beaujolais battling for second. That means they can't be paying attention to him. Dion with a great battle against Sorrell, but pulling away for a substantial lead on the white flag lap. Jay Goff.
And Mike Christopher goes spinning in turns 2. Off turn number 4, Jay Goff. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, you did tonight. The old dog has done it, and Goff will take down the victory. Jeff Beaujolais will finish in 2nd. Joey Farino finishes in 3rd. Brandon Dion for 4th. Jeremy Sorrell for 5.
58. And Jay Goff is able to get the win. And he has had a lot of depression through his season. As remember, right after our victory lane ceremony, we want everybody to get their pit stoppers ready as we will be playing our lucky number. 4 tickets tonight, or 4 sets of tickets, 2 each, will be given to the Hebron Harvest Fair. And our grand prize tonight, 2 tickets to the Sylvania 300 at New Hampshire Speedway.
Well, now down into Napa Victory Lane, a very ecstatic winner. You know, Linda that helps us out here runs the scoreboard. You know why she's so happy about this victory? Because she AARP card this week. And when you mentioned AARP, she's a member now.
Maybe Jay Goff can autograph it for her. As Jay Goff gets ready to climb out of the car, we were ready to have our victory lane celebration. As he squeezes out of the car, looking like a young guy as he does it. Celebration, and it's amazing how winning a race can make you feel so much younger. Let's go to Connor Sullivan in Napa Victory Lane.
Quick little photo shot here. One of the elder statesmen of the SK Light Modifieds, Jay Goff. You've had a lot of lumps this season, but you earned a great pass for the lead. Take us through it.
Thanks, Joey. Thanks, man. Thank you. Well, I can't even tell you. It was we had a pretty good car in the heat. We found a bad shock, bad spring. Aaron and Troy, they changed a whole bunch of parts to make the car good. It was phenomenal, as you could see. We had some great restarts. We stayed out of trouble, and we took the win. Gotta love it. I also got to thank all my family, my SWAT team, Sean, Aaron, Wayne, and Troy. Personal Touch Landscaping, Napa of Talent, big, huge supporters for me. Napa, yes. Team 78 Publications. I'm sure I forgot. Rob B's Plumbing Service. And this is all for my fans at 4. Where are you? And turn 1, yes. Thank you all. Thank you.
A great drive tonight. First win of the year for Jay Goff. As we'll bring in our second place man tonight, Jeff Beaujolais. You were a little skeptical about how fast this car was at the beginning of the day, and boy, you had quite a run yourself out there.
Yeah, this time last week, we weren't even going to show up this week. We were done. We needed a clip, but so many people rallied together for this team and got us going for this week. I can't thank the Hines family enough, Jay, Mark, Dave, Industrial Handling Systems, Double M&T Excavation, Lift Truck Parts and Service, Science Plus, Eco Tints, Rad Out of Machine. It's just incredible.
All right, that's the story from our second place finisher tonight, Jeff Boyd Jolie, as we'll bring in our third place guy tonight, Joey Farino. You had a lot of close moments out there.
That's one of the roughest races I've been in all year, and I just got to thank everybody for, I mean, it was tons of fun out there. I mean, a little rougher than I like it, but it was good to the point where no one cleaned anybody out. I mean, I feel bad for getting into the 3 that last lap. I mean, we were getting pushed around everywhere. But I got to thank my guys for helping me out. You know, I mean, the car was on old tires and loose tonight, but, I mean, I did phenomenal for what we had. You know, Paul French for setting the thing up. Gino, RH2 Radios, you know, makes this happen every week. Got to thank Noah Enos and Shell Shock for giving me beautiful helmets every week painted. I got Kurt D'Addario's Auto Service, Donnie at Rad Auto Machine, Dan Petrovsky, Mike Paquette, Pinto Manufacturing. You know, I definitely got to thank my crew too. Big Frank, Dean, Debbie, Steve, Greg, Lenny, John. There's all the guys that help me out and make this possible every week. I got to thank Bulldog Paint and Restoration for they came on this week, last couple of weeks, and definitely helped out right when we need it.
All right, that's the story from our third place finisher in the SK Lights, Joey Farino. That's it from Napa Victory Lane. SK Modifieds coming up, but first, lucky numbers.